G'day YouTube. I've got some new welding rods here, I'm just giving them a go. Got them off eBay, cable co. These are 6013 rods. They're a pretty good price. Up until now I've been using these new weld rods. They're at a pretty good price too. Cable co, pretty much the same price when you count the postage into it. I'm just going to give them a go now, see how they compare with the other rod. So the weld pool seems to be more liquid with these rods than the other rods. I've used up all the other rods, I haven't got any of them to actually show you. We've got a couple of little ends here. If we focus in on that, I wonder. But what I wanted you to see there is that the flux coating on these rods, these old new weld rods, is thicker than the flux coating on these cable co rods. The other thing I note is that on all these rods that I've had a look at, we've got a nice little bit of weld rod exposed on the end. The flux is just short of the end. It makes starting them a lot easier, I found. So I do like that. But as I said, the weld pool is certainly a lot more running. The flux is thinner, so I expect the flux on here to be thinner as well. Have a look and see. Ooh. Oh. Now that didn't happen with any of the ones I did with the other rods. Not the best advert for them. It could be my technique for these rods though, I'm not used to using them. So let's put another bit of weld on and see what happens. I think that might have been my technique. I think because that weld pool is so much more liquid than I'm used to, I think that I needed to put more weld material down on it. Thin layer of flux there, comes off relatively easy. So far so good. And I'll tack on a few before I start welding. Let's have a look at that one. Yeah, I think it's my technique. I just need to work that pool a little bit differently to the other rod. Let that cool off a bit and we'll get the flux off. It looks like it's going to be a very good weld. It'll take a little while to cool that. I did get this off I had to resort to a chipping hammer because my usual little trick with a chisel didn't actually get it moved. Flux is a bit harder to get off, but again, this could be my technique. I think I'm running these rods a little bit hot. I was running them up close to the top end. I was running them just under 120 amps. The packet says a maximum of 125 amps. Well, the new welds that I was using, I was running them at 120 amps and getting a real good work on them. But I think this might be just a little bit hot for these rods. So I'm going to bring it down to around 110 amps, somewhere between 100 and 110, and just see how that goes. As you can see, there's a nice weld. Tiny little pit there where I joined the weld. That's pretty good. Now there's another bead that I ran at the slightly lower amperage. Just zoom in on that. I'm pretty happy with that bead, it looks pretty good. And it was a little bit easier at the slightly lower amperage. Every different type of weld is a different setting. I found that around the 110 amp mark worked pretty well for these new rods. I say around 110 amp because my welder doesn't have a digital readout and the gauge markings are pretty hard to read, so it's approximately 110. Somewhere between 100 and 110 anyway. So yeah, pretty happy with these new rods, and the price is certainly good. So thanks for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to buy some of the rods and try them for yourselves, I'll put a link in the video description to where you can get them on eBay. If you'd like to see more of my videos, you can go to my YouTube channel or browse to my website. That's it for now. Until next time.